Previously on One Life to Live.
What did he want?
Money. And if I don't give him enough, he's going to give me up. And you too.
Do you know where we are?
State Park?
Colin's house is right up on that hill.
I think your fiancée knows more about Colin's disappearance than she's saying.
Your mom's involved in Nora's kidnapping, isn't she? You on hold for a minute?
Okay.
Okay.
Did I say something wrong?
Well, don't you want to kiss me?
Well, yeah, but not if you don't want me to.
You're taking it well.
Thanks.
Too well.
What do you mean?
Can't you even act a little disappointed?
How?
I don't know. Do your guy disappointed thing. Kick a tree, breathe through your nose, sulk.
You mean something like this?
It's better. And then I go, oh, gee, I'm so sorry you're disappointed.
And then I go, what are you going to do about it? Did you get this kind of money, Roseanne?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you.
Well, if I don't, I'll let you know. So?
It's from...
Yes?
It's from Taya.
You're right. I don't believe you.
It's true, Antonio.
You're trying to tell me that someone who stayed out of touch for over a year suddenly comes out of no place and gives you a wad of cash like
Yes, she did.
Why? What do you need this kind of money for?
To pay off Colin.
Oh, this gets better and better, Roseanne.
Hey, hi, Nora. Come on in.
Yeah. Glad somebody stays working out.
You know, forgive me here. It's just my powers of lawyerly observation, but I just get that feeling that somehow something is giving you a very bad day.
Someone.
Huh.
Someone.
Well, I hope it's not the officer here.
No, he's a doll.
Well, thank you very much, Officer Dahl.
Don't mention it.
You know, I hope you're not giving this poor guy a hard time, because he's only doing his job, Nora, all right? I mean, Bo thinks that you still need protection from Colin.
It's not Colin I need to be protected from. It's Lindsay. Or, better yet, she needs to be protected from me.
What has Lindsay done this time?
You wouldn't believe it.
No, the only thing I would not believe about my ex-wife is that there's nothing I wouldn't believe about my ex-wife. Officer, you know, she's perfectly safe here. You can take a break if you want.
Oh, I'd love to. But, the commissioner would have my badge and my head. If you need me, I'll be right out here.
Well, I'll show you the way. I shouldn't have left this laying around, you know. I just should have cleaned up.
Are you brushing up on your homicide law? What are you planning on... Who's the lucky defendant?
Commissioner called ahead and ordered this. And this.
Thank you.
Look under your chair.
Oh.
It's you, honey.
You think so?
I know so because I was there when you earned it.
Well, gee, Commissioner, you really know how to show a woman a exciting time.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't worry. Tonight I've had this whole room swept. There are no bombs, so we don't have to worry about any explosions. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Are you sure this is a good time for a nice leisurely dinner, Lindsay? I mean, shouldn't you be out there turning over every stone looking for those missing letters of Colin? I mean, because if they turn up, things could get very messy for you.
Well, that's not going to happen. Colin's got those letters hidden, but good, with instructions that they aren't to be released as long as he's alive.
And you're sure that he is?
Jess, it's me. It's me. Hi, you okay? What's wrong?
Look.
Don't. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for a moonlit stroll.
Wait a minute, by yourself?
Well, I can't think of any better company, can you?
I thought you said these woods creeped you out.
Well, that was when I was young and impressionable.
No, that was about 10 minutes ago.
So, girls mature faster than boys. You know, we did have woods like this around our school in Switzerland.
And did those woods creep you out as much as these?
Yes. The woods were where the girls from my school would sneak off and meet the boys from the school across the valley.
What's so scary about that?
I never did find out what they did. Maybe tonight's the night I do.
Are cell phones getting smaller? Because it looks like Lindsay's talking to herself.
Mm-hmm. Well, whoever she's talking to, I want to thank him because at least she's not over here bugging you. You know, honey, I've been looking forward to having a chance to thank you again for defusing that bomb today, so thank you.
My motives were entirely selfish. I don't want to lose you.
Whatever they are, I'm just glad you did it. You know, I don't mind going to pieces over you, but not like that.
I don't think that you could go to pieces over anything. One of the things that I noticed when we were working on that bomb, your demeanor. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, here we are working on enough explosives that would take apart our entire floor just inches away from us, and you're just all nerves of steel. Me, I'm just all nerves.
You were nervous? I didn't notice that.
Yeah, right.
No, the thing that I really noticed about you was that you were very, very focused. And for the first time since Colin's disappeared, you weren't obsessing about him.
Well, I think we've all been a little obsessed about Colin.
Yeah, but you even a little more. You've been jumpy, too, honey.
Jumpy? No, I haven't. I've been fine. Don't worry about me, okay?
Well, thanks for trying to reassure me, but, honey, I've noticed it. One of my officers has noticed it. And I think I know now what's got you so upset.
Well, now you're making me nervous. What are you saying?
Colin's just missing, that's all. No one's going to know about those letters or what happened to Nora.
You mean what you did to Nora?
If you expect me to feel guilty about what I did, I don't. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, you do. You do. Other than that, what would I be doing here?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I mean, it is ironic, isn't it, when you think about it? You worked so hard to try to get into Nora's conscience, even when she was under hypnosis, and you failed. And without even trying, Nora is in your conscience.
Not if I don't want her to be.
Is there a problem, ma'am?
No. I love waiting for a table. Thank you. I'll have a vodka tonic. Matter of fact, make it a double.
You can make it a triple and still not wash away your guilt.
Will you get lost?
Yes, ma'am. I'll get that drink for you.
I recommend the lobster.
I recommend you get out of my face.
You know, it's really sad when you look at that tank, see them all there, crawling all over each other on the bottom, you know, wondering how they got there. Someone reaches in, takes one of their buddy, and they're like, hey, coming back? You know? Of course, they are better off than Colin, aren't they?
I'm telling you that Colin has just disappeared.
I know, and you're telling everybody. But as long as Colin stays disappeared, you know, people are going to declare him dead, and those letters will turn up anyway. Or maybe someone will find Colin and/or the letters and then hand them over to Bo and Sam and the world. Oh, my word, you're just not out of the woods yet, are you?
Well, actually, I was just boning up on some recent murder cases, really. You remember California versus Callahan?
Oh, yeah, the manslaughter case. Oh, that was a good one. It was a very good one. Didn't the lawyers argue diminished capacity?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to try and use that to get Blair off from shooting Max?
Well, I thought it was worth a try, anyway, yeah.
Oh, no. It doesn't parallel that case at all. Callahan was under the influence of drugs that he didn't even take voluntarily. I mean, I have more in common with Callahan than Blair does.
Yeah. You know, I don't really want to talk about me. Why don't you tell me about you? Tell me about Lindsay's latest outrage,
Oh,
please.
Lindsay. You need that book to find reasonable cause to get me off after I murder her.
No. You don't want to do that, because it's quick. You want to do something that's really slow and painful, like a long jail term. I mean, that's totally appropriate.
Yeah, with a cellmate that would make her quack like a duck.
What?
Oh, I went to Ray Cummings. See if she would hypnotize me, and maybe I'd get my memory back.
Did it work?
No, I'm afraid not. She stepped away for a minute, and Lindsay somehow came in, and, well, she thought I was under hypnosis.
Oh, no, don't tell me.
Oh, yeah. She tried to edit my id. Yes, she made suggestions that we were best friends. And also told me to remember that she was innocent of everything.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's novel, even for Lindsay. I mean, got to give her some credit there. I mean, I hope you had great fun snapping her head off.
And great fun trying to trap her.
What'd you do?
Oh, you know, I just let her think I was going someplace, that's all.
Yeah, but how did you manage that?
Oh, just, you know, did a couple things that she wanted me to do. That's all.
Nora.
What?
Such as?
Such as, you know, nothing really. Just, you know, acting like I was 5 and quacking like a duck.
Acting like you're a five quacking like a duck.
Not funny. One thing I wanted was to her to incriminate herself, and it never happened.
Oh, I see. Lindsay didn't incriminate herself, and you didn't get any of your memories back. It must have been a very disappointing day for you.
That's not all, Sam. I've known something for a while now, and I realized today that I have to face it. And so do you.
What?
Sam, I think Will knows what Lindsay did to me.
It's him, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Colin. It is. You gonna be okay? Here.
hand landed right next to my face.
No, I know. You can be
Fell.
okay? Do you want to sit down? Are you going to
No,
sit
God, no, I
or
don't want to
something?
sit down. No, it's just... It's weird. You know, everyone was looking for him, and then here he is.
I know, at least no one's going to have to worry about Uncle Colin anymore.
Your phone. Do you have your phone?
No, I don't. It's in my car.
Okay. Mine, too. I'm going to go get it, because we got to call Bo right away.
Just wait. Just wait a second.
Why? Why? For what?
Let's just wait.
Why?
Let's think about it. I mean, what we do next could change everything.
Let's take this again. From the top. You heard from Thea?
Yes.
Where is she, Roseanne?
She doesn't want anyone to know where she is. Not even me. She's afraid that Todd might find out. Like, she never tells me where she's calling
Oh, so
from.
you've heard from her before?
Yes.
But you didn't tell me.
She told me not to. She just likes to check in and make sure that I'm okay.
Oh, it looks like you're more than okay.
She wanted me to have that money.
For Colin.
Yes. Like, I was supposed to give him that money that night at that crazy dinner party
Why
in
would you
Cherryville,
give
but
a nickel to a piece of garbage like that?
Because he told me that he was going to tell you that I slept with him. I already told you that.
No. No, you told me he was leaning on you to sleep with him again. You never mentioned one word about money.
Well, it was both. It's true, Antonia, I swear to you.
Yeah, well, if it's the truth, I hope that lowlife crawls out of whatever hole he's hiding in, because cop or no cop, I'll cut his heart out. Now, you see, I'm not real eager to go back to prison, so let me make sure I got this story straight. Dad gave you the money to give to Colin.
Yes.
And nobody else is involved in all of this.
No, nobody.
Roseanne! It's RJ! Come on, open up! Honey, I'm not asking you this as a cop, okay? I'm asking you as a friend and as the man that's planning to marry you.
I like the way you plan.
Good. Now, I can't help but notice what I've been noticing, and if I didn't love you as much as I love you, then I'd never ask you about this.
Okay, please. Ask.
Okay. Colin disappeared, but the hold that he has on you, it didn't.
He doesn't have a hold on me, Bo.
Oh, honey, of course he does. You know, today, you could defuse a bomb and not even break a sweat, but you get spooked by this creep. We don't even know if he's still around.
Colin was like a bomb that I couldn't defuse. And I never knew when he was going to go off and destroy my life and what you and I have.
Is that why you gave him that necklace that your father gave you? So you told me that you lost that, but you gave it to Colin, didn't you? Why? Was he threatening you?
Of course, I could be wrong, you know. I mean, maybe everyone will go on believing that Colin's alive, you know? Maybe those letters will never turn up. Maybe Ace will take ballet lessons. You just never know.
Why do you keep bothering me?
Your vodka tonic, ma'am.
It's just... Thank you.
See anything you want?
I want you out of my head.
I know you do. And you want Colin out of your head, and you want what you did to Nora out of your head, and you want what Bo's going to do to you when he finds out what you did to her out of your head. I mean, my goodness, there's all that dread and fear and guilt, and I don't know how you do it. I mean, you must be driving you crazy. Being able to sleep, can't eat, can't live, you know. I'd just skip over the menu and go right to the wine list.
Go away.
Madame, would you care to wash away some of your guilt with this? Compliments of the house.
Jess, let's just take a minute and figure this out.
Figure what out? Colin is dead. We have to do something. We have to tell Bo. Right?
Why?
Why?
No, I mean, why? Why do we have to tell him right away? I mean, Colin is dead. He's not going to get any more dead if we just wait a little.
Wait for what?
I just need to get things straight in my head first, okay?
We have to tell Bo. Now.
No, I know, but...
What? I don't understand what you're saying.
Will, is that you?
Lindsay's been acting real strange since she got here.
Now you're worried about me and my sister?
No. I don't worry about you. I worry for you. A lot. Okay, look. Colin made you too afraid to tell me the whole truth about him. I want to take that fear away.
You do, Bo. I mean, when I'm with you, your love is all the courage I need. Yes, I did give Colin that necklace. I gave him whatever he asked me. I wanted him out of my life.
Yeah, but you could have come to me.
No, Colin is my responsibility, not yours. He is like this dark cloud over me, over us. I wanted him to be gone before we were married, and I wanted to get rid of him. And I was willing to do whatever it takes.
Get that away from me.
This is our very finest of mind-erasing drugs. It's a fabulous year. Guess I don't remember what year it was, but perhaps Madame would like to sniff the needle?
You're only in my head. You're only in my head. You're only in my head.
And it's a good thing that I am, too. Can you imagine how scared you'd be if this was the actual drug that you plunged into, Nora?
I did what I had to do. I'm over it, and I'm over you.
No. See, you shouldn't be over me. It's a good thing you have a conscience. Other than that, you'd be a complete monster.
I'm not listening to you anymore.
Monster.
I'm not listening to you.
Monster.
I will shut you up one way or another. Find a way to do it.
Monster.
Do you mind if I join you?
I'm sorry, Sam.
No, don't apologize. It's all right. Look, I haven't told a soul about this, but I've had the same feeling, too, for a while.
Since when?
Since Jen came to town. We were supposed to have a family gathering, and then Will and Lindsay went up and had this conversation, and something changed. I mean, it's been different since then, and it would make perfect sense. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Lindsay to try to drag our son into this mess.
I must have seen him shortly after that night. He seemed so troubled.
Did he say anything?
No, he didn't. I mean, he wanted to open up to me, but then he changed his mind. Oh.
He's always been so protective of Lindsay.
I know, and I don't want him to betray that sense of protectiveness. I really don't. I mean, he started to tell me, and then he stopped himself, and as much as I wanted to hear what he had to say, I didn't want to force him. You know, I just didn't think that would be right. I mean, if he wanted to tell me something voluntarily, that's fine, but I just wasn't going to force him to do anything. I mean, I want him to be able to live with himself, and I wanted to be able to live with myself, too.
You're too much. You know, that's the second time you've passed over the opportunity for justice for my son's sake.
Oh, Sam, it would have been hearsay anyway.
No, you let Colin walk for Will's sake.
Well, I just must have been soft in the head on that one.
No, I think you're just soft in the heart. Thank you. Really, thank you. I know how much it would have meant to you if Will had given up Lindsay.
This whole thing is going to split wide open anyway, and I'll get what I want, and Will won't get hurt.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid it's a little bit late for that. I think my bizarre family situation has taken its toll on Will and on Jen. I mean, Uncle Colin there, you know. I think that man altered the whole course of Jen's life by letting her believe that she was responsible for our divorce. I hate him for that. You know that? I hate him. I wanted him dead.
He altered the course of a lot of lives, didn't he? Like ours. I loved you, didn't I?
Yes, you did. And I loved you back.
Jen, hey, what are you doing?
It's the Free Forest, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was just walking through and I saw you guys. You guys doing what exactly?
We're talking.
Really? For a second there, I could have sworn I was interrupting something. Anything you didn't want me to see?
Yeah, you're right. Actually, you figured us out. We want to be alone, so what are you still doing?
I was just kidding. You don't have to be so mean about it.
Okay, you have to be such a brat about it, so why don't you get out of here?
I can go wherever I want to go.
No, just go where
Jen,
you came from,
seriously,
okay?
Okay, I know, Jessica, when I'm not wanted, which is pretty much most of the time. But I can go where...
Yeah, will you just go? Go!
Oh, my God. An all-new Gideon's Crossing, tonight at 10/9 Central on ABC.
Come on now, I know you're in there. Open up.
Where does RJ get off on talking to you like that?
Antonio, no, don't. Okay?
Here. There's the money I borrowed from you. Take it, count it, and if it's not all there, just call me tomorrow, okay?
Well, thank you, Miss Delgado. I always appreciate a client who honors their obligations.
Hold it, RJ.
Antonio, please let him... Please!
You know, before MacGyver's little dinner party, I received a note.
Oh, I did too. I hope your poem was better than mine.
Oh, it had to be. You see, I now know all about you, RJ. And all about your little illegal activities.
Really? Then why am I walking around all free? Do you have an answer for that, Officer Vega? I didn't think so. See, Colin didn't know Jack, and you don't either. Better be careful. I might take your badge with a harassment charge.
You lied to me again, didn't you, Roseanne?
Would it be all right if I was... Oh, what? Can I... I just wanted to try something to see if I could remember us.
Try anything you want.
I promise it won't hurt.
Well, any luck?
Well, your lips do have a certain
Je ne sais quoi.
déjà vu.
Again? It was a start.
Wish a kiss could bring back the memory of giving birth to Matthew.
I think I could think of something that might trigger those memories.
Oh, what, you're gonna carry me through a blizzard? I'm not even sure that really happened. I mean, you told me it happened, but I don't remember, so I can't even call you on it.
Trust me, it really happened. And I'd do it again in a second if I thought it would help you.
I know. I do remember our friendship. It's a very sweet and warm memory. I really wish I could remember everything else.
Hey, no, stop it. Come here, sit down for a second. Look, I think that you ought to stop trying to remember. I think it just makes things worse. I think that if your memory's going to come back, you're just going to have to trust that it's going to come back. And if, you know, look, all we have is today anyway. I mean, that's all any of us have.
Yes, but I was supposed to have it with you.
Well, and we have that. It just looks a little different than we thought it was going to look like. But we always have Matthew.
Yes. I miss him so much. He's having a ball at my parents', and I want him to come home now.
Well, why wait? Yeah, why wait? Why not go to Chicago? Tomorrow, hop in a plane, go to Chicago, take Matthew, give him a kiss, hug Rachel, see the folks, stay a few days.
Oh, I don't know. With everything happening here, I don't think...
What? Everything will be happening here when you get back, unfortunately. That's the case. Come on, go. Be with the people who love you and that you love. Come on, it's a lot better option than hanging around here driving yourself crazy with memories you can't remember, right?
Still thinking for me, aren't you?
Well, you know, old habits are hard to break.
How?
Jay, don't look.
I don't know how it happened. We just found him like this.
You okay?
No.
No, I'm right here. I'm right here. You okay?
What's going to happen to us?
I don't know. I don't know.
Jen?
Jen, come on. I can hardly see up here. Great. What are you guys doing here? What's going on? Jen, are you okay? What's the matter?
You never heard from Dale. You were going to pay off Colin with money from RJ.
Okay. Yes, I knew that it would make you unhappy, so
You lied!
I'm sorry, okay? It was wrong. I'm sorry.
What else is going on, Roseanne?
Nothing. Look, I just gave RJ back the money I borrowed from him, and now it's over. And that is the truth.
What does the truth mean to you, Roseanne? Anything real? Or anything that works? I gotta go.
Antonio, please. Antonio.
Well, I hope you came up with an explanation for all this money.
Oh, like I was gonna go off and tell Antonio that I'm your mole in the PD? Come on, RJ, he's not stupid. He's gonna find out. You can't stop Antonio. Please just do yourself a favor and let me out of all this, please.
Okay. You're out.
Thank you.
After one more really big boost.
Lindsay, I really don't think this is a good time for a social call.
Well, there goes your sterling reputation as a gentleman. What about you? Are you going to let Bo speak for you?
Absolutely not. I could speak for myself, and I disagree with Bo.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
I think this is a terrible time for a social call.
Well, I actually have something to do, so I'll be, going. By the way, I happen to notice that gentleman back there. He's a cop, isn't he?
Yep, I assigned him to protect Melanie.
Melanie. Melanie gets a cop. And Nora gets a cop, but Lindsay doesn't get a cop. Well, I'm in as much danger from Colin as anyone else, aren't I? Well, aren't I?
Okay, Officer Jackson, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the ladies' room alone, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to sit down at a table alone and just have a quiet dinner. And if you wouldn't mind just hanging back a little bit, that would just be great. Okay? Thanks. I'm going to name my next child after you. Might even look like you.
What makes you think you don't have a cop, Lindsay?
I don't see a cop watching me. Do you?
That doesn't mean there isn't.
Ah, I see. I'm asking you for protection, and you have a cop tailing me?
Lindsay, it's department policy neither to confirm nor deny any and all surveillance activities.
You just did.
Did I?
How could you treat me like a common criminal?
Lindsay, there's nothing common about you.
Do you really have someone following us?
You know, there's some things that even the bomb squad can't know, honey. But I'll tell you this much. I am going to find out what happened to Colin. And I'm not going to rest until I make sure that you never have to be afraid of him again.
May I suggest the swordfish and another vodka tonic or two?
Fine.
Hello, Lindsay. What's the matter? Conscience got your tongue?
If I come clean, will you leave me in peace? Hmm? Okay. Okay, fine. I did it. All right? I did it.
What happened to him?
We don't know. We just found him like this.
So what are we going to do?
What are we gonna do? About Colin?
I got an idea. Why don't we throw this dirt back over him and forget that he ever lived?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live. On the next One Life to Live.
I can't believe you think this stupid setup is actually going to accomplish anything.
Don't you love him anymore?
This whole mess is your idea?
Just tell me everything about Colin.
I'm not afraid to say it. I'm glad that he's dead.
Colin's dead. Who did the deed? Get clues at abc.com. Keyword, One Life to Live.
Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
We're gonna have family time!
Damon Wayans stars in My Wife and Kids.
Everybody come close, we are family.
The new comedy about one happy family.
Happy? We're ecstatic!
Special 1 hour My Wife and Kids, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on ABC.